Hey, what's up everybody? Today I'm going to talk about BitMex, which I have done a video previously. It's going to pop up above. So this is just basically a guide, second guide that I'm going to do an explanation. And of course, I have studied more about it. And after that, understand how does leveraging works. And yeah, so basically it's just a guide I'm going to explain to you, and it's going to take quite a long time. So I hope you bear with me, and if you like the content, like it. If you do not like it, dislike and tell me how I can improve in it. And of course, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and hit the post notification to know my future updates and new content of videos. So let's get started with this. So basically, how does a leverage work? So this is the first question that I'm gonna answer is basically leveraging over here this across 200 times. It is basically how much BitMEX is gonna lend you. So for example, you want to buy you only have let's say you only have 1,000 worth of Bitcoin on BitMEX, and you want to do a trade that is large, and after that you do not have that an amount of Bitcoin on BitMEX to leverage with, not the leverage to play with it, to bet around with the price. So you can do the leverage 10 times. So BitMEX is going to loan you additional $9,000, and you have $1,000 on your hand. So basically, you're going to buy Bitcoin worth the quantity of Bitcoin at $10,000. So if you do a 10 time leverage, you can buy 10,000 worth of Bitcoin, and after that, the limit price, of course, is the entry price for your position. So let's say you're gonna do it at the market. So this is the market. So for reference, I'm just gonna put it like this. So market price like this. So basically, you can just click on buy, and after that, you must have enough funds on it. So if you do the higher the leverage, that means $1,000 can purchase you more quantity of position. Therefore, you are loaning money from them. So if there's a drop of price or whatsoever, your realized P&L, profit and loss, is going to decrease. I mean, your unrealized P&L is going to decrease, because unrealized meaning it is not being realized yet. So this is just showing you that how much you are profiting and how much you are losing on this open position tab. And after that, yeah, so basically it's very simple. The size is the amount of quantity that you purchase with with your whichever leverage you do with, and the value of Bitcoin that you purchase it. So I bought $3,000 of worth of Bitcoin at it's a value of 0.7 Bitcoin, and after that the entry price is this, and after that the market right now is this, and the liquidation price is this. So if the price of Bitcoin falls under this amount, it is definitely my position is gonna be straight away gone, vanished in thin air like this, and it's gone. So basically, this is the price that you have to worry about, hoping Bitcoin will not drop to this price, because once it falls on this exact price, your position is going to be gone, and you will not have any position, and your unrealized P&L will become realized P&L. So basically, how does this works? As you can see over here, my realized P&L is like this. So this is the raw release realized P&L since the last trade entry that I've done. So basically, I'm going to show you my balance here. So as you can see here, I have done deposit 0.1 Bitcoin, and I've played around with it, yeah, many times. So this is the wallet balance here. I want you to focus in and focus on. So basically, what have I done is let me do it, reset it. So basically, this is the trading pair XBT BT US dollar, which is completed. And after that, I done some leveraging, and I of course made a bit of profit, as you can see over here. Profit, and some loss, and yeah, profit again. And the most that I lost is on Ethereum, because I short Ethereum at a price of 1,200 plus. So I thought it's gonna drop, and after that the trend changes, and now Bitcoin, as you can see here, at the price, it has just flew up more and more, which is a good thing for me because I hold Bitcoin. And yeah, looking at this trading volume on BitMEX, it's a lot. As you can see here, the position, the size of all the trades, and as you can see over here, the depth chart. So basically, this is just explaining about what is leverage about, and how do you profit it, and how do you see how much Bitcoin you have earned. So basically, if you are doing an entry, let's say you have $1,000 and you have already deposited into BitMEX, And after that, you want to buy more Bitcoin, because the more Bitcoin that you purchase, the higher you leverage, the more profit you're gonna gain, and of course the liquidation price is gonna increase as well. So we can click on this. I do not have enough, therefore I can't show you the leverage that I want to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna put $10, and after that you click on buy. So basically, you are basically using $1, buy $1 worth of contract at this price. Let's say it's $1,000, and after that you do at one times, meaning you're using your pure $1,000 that you have on your wallet. So basically the liquidation price is gonna be low. Yeah, I can't do anything because I have already locked in a position and I do not have sufficient fund to do that. So yeah, so basically once you click on buy, you are able to play with the leverage. And of course, if you are new or whatsoever, I would recommend maybe a two to five times leverage. And after that, because the price difference of the leverage is quite there's a big difference on the liquidation price. So if you do a 2 time leverage, the liquidation price of this is gonna fall under 3,000 or more. And after that, yeah, basically how do you see your profit? So once, example, you're locked in a position like mine, the entry price I have locked in is this amount. And after that, previously I have closed my position over here. Yeah, it's not showing. Yeah, so basically I'm just gonna show you my history that I have done. So as you can see over here, $1,000 worth of in I would like to show you my Bitcoin one. So I have done an entry of Bitcoin, so 1,000. Um, is this a buy order? No, this is a short order. So this is the one that I have did entry with. Never mind, I'm just gonna show it over here. So basically, right now my opening position is $3,000 worth of Bitcoin, but I only have like 0.0851 Bitcoin, so which is worth less than $1,000 definitely. So I am able to, so basically what I have is, so to do this, I'm just going to put $3,000 divided by 25 because I leveraged it. So I only have $120 on my BitMex account. Therefore, if you do the one-time leverage, you're only able to buy up to $120 worth of quantity. And after that, your P&L over here, the profit and loss, is going to be slower. The gains that you're going to do is slower because the price of Bitcoin is, the more you have, meaning if the market has raised by let's say 0.1%, your profit will be a lot more with Bitcoin value. So basically, yeah, over here I'm just going to show it here. So let's say you have $3,000 like mine, and then entry price is, and you exit. Let's say you exit at 4,000. So as you can see over here, the margin is like this, and yeah, the profit and loss, just look at this profit and loss. You are able to earn this amount of Bitcoin. This is just plus minus, so you are able to earn this amount of Bitcoin. So you do not need to care about the leverage because it's just ROE, return of equity. And after that, yeah, so basically clear cut. You do not have enough money to invest in to buy a big position. Therefore, BitMex will loan you up to 100 times leverage. Therefore, you can buy much more Bitcoin. So let's say you only have $1 you deposit in and you want to buy $100 worth of contract, you can do the 100 time leverage, but the liquidation price is gonna be very high. So the margin is just gonna be a difference of maybe 2 to 3%, meaning your liquidation price may just be like 3,800 something. So once it's fall under that, bye bye, your position is gone. So I am confident to do this 25 time leverage because I know how much leverage I'm doing. So basically, yeah, I'm only doing at 10 times. So so I do not have this amount, so I only have divided by 10. So I only have 350 on my balance. So basically, I'm just gonna explain to you. You only have $350, and after that, you want to buy much more position because the more you have, the more you gain. So you can do a 10 time leverage and buy up to $3,500 worth of Bitcoin. Therefore, as you can see over here, therefore, yeah, basically I only have 300 and 10 times is just 3,000. So I bought a position of $3,000, which I loaned from BitMex 2,700 dollars, and after that I only have 300. And of course, once they loan me the US dollar, and after that I have an entry price of this, and after that the market price right now is this, liquidation is this, and after that the margin is 10 times, so they loan me 0.1 Bitcoin. So how do you see your gains? Basically, it's just under this tab, unrealized P&L. So this is XBT, which is BTC value. So I have already gained 0.0278 on my position. And after that, if I want to, this is just a prediction. And after that, if you really want it, to really want to gain this amount of value, you just click on sell, and after that sell it at the desired price that you want, or you can just do a market sell. And after that, from there, yeah, basically your realized PNL is gonna change. And after that, yeah, so this is just a clear cut of what is leveraging and how to understand what is leveraging. So basically, I went through this throw box over here on BitMex. And after that, yesterday it was like talking, and everybody is talking about the price of Bitcoin spiking and everything, and burning all the bear, because there's bears on the market shorting, and all their position has been liquidated. And yeah, many people is very hyping about it, and yeah, there's quite a lot of bears on the Trobot box, and basically they just tell you, oh, short Bitcoin now, short Bitcoin, short Ethereum, because they are just, yeah, they are the best, and for me, I'm the bull. And I do not know why did I do a short of Ethereum, because I saw somebody on the chat on this troll box, hey, time to short Ethereum, and after that, yeah, I just follow what he said, which was stupid. And after that, did I regret it? Not really. It's my money, my decision. Therefore, I can't blame anyone if I lose any money. So therefore, this is just how you buy and short. Basically, how does the ecosystem of leveraging work? And after that, I will explain to you how do you do a buy order and sell order. So basically, click over here. Depending on how much you have, let's say you have $1,000 and you want to do a 10-time leverage, so you are able to buy up to 10,000 worth of Bitcoin using the 10-time leverage. And of course, the liquidation price varies on whatever you have. Yeah, so basically, I'm just going to show you over here liquidation price. If you do a 10 times, it's like this, and if you do a 1 time, it is this, which is low. And if you do yeah, there's no zero, so there's only one. Either you do a cross, I do cross, yeah. Yeah, cross is how much value you have. So liquidation, I do not know how does it work, but just do it leverage 1 time. So the 1 time leverage, which is this amount, and after that, if you do a position of 10 times, liquidation is this, and 25 times is nearer to the market price. And after that, if you do a 50 times, as you can see here, is reaching the market price, only a difference of 200. And after that, if you do 100 times, as you can see, it's just a difference of 100 and maybe 200, around 150 plus minus of position. Therefore, it is much more risky. And of course, if you have like 1 Bitcoin and you can play with it, you can buy up to 30,000 worth of Bitcoin. And after that, your position over here. So basically, as you can see, the price of the market go up by 1%, you already made 30,000 divided by 1, and that's the profit. This is just that simple. And of course, you can use this over here and do a target, but I do not want to explain to you what is the target. And it's just basically, I will only focus on profit and loss and the liquidation price. Using the calculator, you can click it over here, so it's going to pop up, and you can drag it around to, yeah, basically do your math, and everything is automated. And after that, as you can see here, initially my investment was 0.1 Bitcoin, and after that, right now I'm in the loss of 0.015 something because of the Ethereum short. And after that, right now I'm just trying my luck to let the price of Bitcoin go to 4,050, and I'm going to earn that amount. So basically, over here, 10 times. So basically, I am able to earn 0.039 worth of Bitcoin if this the price of Bitcoin reaches the close order at that amount. If I'm lucky enough, it may close. And of course, some people may say, why not just do a long and maybe hold it for longer? You may never know. The price of Bitcoin can go to 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, and even 15,000 or 19,000 like last year. Last year I meant. So basically, yeah, if you are into trading or leveraging, one advice from me to you is not a licensed financial advice or whatsoever, because you must learn to take profit. You can't let greed take over you, because if you are greedy, definitely the price keeps spiking and you're gonna think it's just gonna going through the moon. But unfortunately, market doesn't work that way, because as you can see here, over here, if somebody bought a contract at over this price, 3,950 example, if he did a long at 100 times, he and the market just dropped all over here, 8,000 drop to the bottom, which is 3,838. So as you can see over here, so let's say the entry was, let's say at the highest point, 3,962, and after that and the liquidation, it is 3,893. So basically at this candle over here, the price drop within this range, he's just gonna be liquidated with his all his money, and including I'm talking about you, if you are longing or shorting 100%, 100 leverage, and of course, if the price of the market moves a bit, and after that, you have already made profit. So you use what I advise is you invest in something which is 100% risky. You use 0.1 and play with it, and after that, if you make a loss, either you stop the loss, or you continue waiting if you are doing leverage. But if you are doing 100 times, you have to set a stop loss for yourself, like at which price you have to execute the sell order if it's falling under that price. So this will help you out in like many ways to help you manage your situation. Therefore, as you can see here, I already lost like 0.015, and either I go all in on this, because it's not a good advice to go all in or what, but honestly, there's a saying, go big or go home. And of course, I already made a loss, and it's like playing dice on Satoshi dice or whatever gambling platform you are in. So you use $100 and play with it, and after that you lose $5, and after that, what you need to do, you have to earn back the $5, and after that, this mentality is a gambler's mentality, and of course, everybody here on this platform is gambling. So yeah, it's a mentality like that is built into human. You lost $5, you are unhappy about it, and you want to make the $5 back. So eventually, if you're unlucky, you may lose $5 over time. You lose all your capital investment, your initial investment. But for me, yeah, either I lose this 0.1, because 0.1 Bitcoin you can earn it back easily. Not say easily, but you can earn it through referral, whatsoever you promote, and after that, yeah, just do the like day trading, buy sell. If you want to, a much more safer way is just to buy cryptocurrency on Binance, link down below, and after that, yeah, you can just either buy the crypto itself and hold it, and after that, once the price of the crypto go up, you can sell it, because initially, not say initially, after all, you are able to keep the cryptocurrency. That means it's your funds, it's your money, but on an exchange, it's not yours. And after that, if the price of Bitcoin goes up, you can do a sell. If the price of whatsoever coin you buy goes down, uh, either you hold or you take a stop loss. It's up to you, because you have no liquidation price. Your position or whatsoever is not gonna be liquidated. It's not going to be taken away from you. Unlike BitMex is much more risky platform, which you will lose everything because of the liquidation price. But if you want to buy and sell, hold the currency, just do it on Binance, buy sell, day trading whatsoever. But there's no leverage over there. That's why you are not able to make instant gains like on BitMex, because BitMex there's leverage up to 100 times, so you only have $1,000, you can do up to $100,000. Yep, you know what I mean, because $100,000 worth of Bitcoin, you do a long, and after that the long was accurate, and you just this ROE reaches like maybe 5%, you have already made like I do not know how much. So basically like this, if I have $1,000, $100,000 worth of contract, the entry price is this, exit price is this, leverage 10 times. Basically, I'm already making 1.3. Basically, I'm just making 1.3 worth of Bitcoin, which is compared to the price of Bitcoin right now, you already doubled and tripled with a large amount of quantity, because this is, yeah, the more you buy, the more you profit and the higher the risk it is. So yeah, basically this is how you buy this is the simple guide that I'm going to talk about what is leveraging and the comparison of Binance and BitMex. And after that, yeah, that's all for this video. And if you like the video, please do a favor, just click on the subscribe button, like the video, and share with your friends and family, and of course turn on the post notification for future videos. And of course, if you do not like the video, and yeah, so basically it's a guide. So if you do not like the video, that means there is something that I am not explaining well or whatsoever. Kindly comment down on the comment section down below and tell me what can I improve in. And after that, I will try to do my best to provide you with the content um that you guys want. And after that, the explanation that you're not getting well, I just comment down, and I will reply to a comment within the 24 hours, if not 48 hours. And after that, read through the comments, and after that, yeah, basically just reading it, and after that again, reading it, and after that, improving my content on YouTube that I'm trying to provide. And of course, I have a Steemit account. You can, yeah, click on the link down below. Maybe upvote my post or whatsoever. If you do not know what is no Steemit, I am going to do a video about it again, which is in the future. And of course, if you want to know more about Steemit, stay tuned, subscribe, and after that, leave a thumbs up. And that's all for this video. Peace and happy trading. Remember, it's your money, it's your decision, and yeah, do whatever it is that you think is right or people think is wrong. And yeah, happy trading. Peace.